Hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel and Index Card Friday. So, another week. I can't keep up and I don't know where they're going. I really can't. It's amazing to me how fast the weeks fly by. So, what are we making today, you ask? Well, this is what I came up with. This is inspired by an Amity Bloom video that I watched. She was using, I want to say, envelopes and making a no-sew journal. And so I thought, ooh, that'd be so cute for index cards. So this is it. I had, of course, the lavender fabrics out, some gorgeous washi tape, and I thought, let's just use some of the scraps of the lavender. So once again, a belly band. I've kind of been on a belly band thing recently, but look at, isn't this just adorable? So you open it up and you've got a cute little pocket here. I took a few of the scraps, and this was a scrap as well, and created a pocket and just a little tag. And remembered that I had my handmade paper hearts that somebody had gifted me a long time ago, and thought that worked just perfectly. So you can see it is index cards, a little pocket here with a little tag, and I will put something on there, threads or some kind of textile. And then back here, the last little page is another pocket, and I went and did a die cut of the little photo. I'm not sure I know what you call this, a photo frame, I think. So that goes in there as well. So this is what we're going to be creating. Isn't she so cute? Really cute. So thank you, Amity Bloom, for the inspiration for this. So what you're going to need is 3 index cards. You're going to need glue, and you're going to need scraps or some type of cardstock, and you're going to need some washi tape. So what you're going to first do is take your 3 index cards, and I am using 4x6s, and we are going to fold them in half. Just like that. And we're going to do that to all 3. You could take them to the scoreboard if you want. I didn't, but you could if you're not a good folder, or you could take a chance like I do and then just have to trim if you mess up. I have been known to do that. So we're going to fold in half all 3. You could do as many as you want. You could do 2 index cards. And we are essentially going to glue them like this. So I'm going to take some wet glue. You can use score tape. You can use your glue stick. And so what we want to do is we're going to glue them just like that. So we're going to take this and we're going to get them as even as we can. We want them to be as even as they can be. And glue them together. So when you open it, you've got this page, then you've got this page here, and then we are going to glue this one to the back. So what we're doing is just stacking the 3 together and gluing them on. And that is what is going to create our little journal. So we should have, there's a page, there's a page, and there's a page. Voila! Hopefully everyone's doing great. Yesterday I had lunch with my mother, my grandson, and my granddaughter. And my other granddaughter is in Tucson. She will be home Saturday. So we went out and had lunch, and that was so nice. If you check my Instagram page, you will see I took pictures of their hair in the sun. It's red and just so beautiful. So then I took a piece of the purple cardstock, and what we're going to do is glue the cover on and glue the back on. So this measures, I think it's 3 by 4. It is 3 by 4, which would be half of what our index cards are. So we are going to glue this on here. Come on, Charlotte, you can do this. I know you can. You have the ability to do this. I know you can. So there is our front cover. And now we need our back cover. It is late here. Well, late for me for doing a movie. It is Thursday, and it is 4 o'clock. So I am tired, and it's hot, so that doesn't help. Kind of wears you out. And as you can see, you know, it never fails, does it? I always manage to just get a little bit over. Just enough to, if you're not going to distress, you really kind of have to just trim that little hair off. Just like that. But I think that is good, and I'm thinking, let's trim this just the tiniest bit, because when we open this, it touches. Probably should have come out just a tiny bit on the spine so that you don't want to have your cover and your back touch. You're going to have issues if that happens when you go to open it. So there we go. So that works really well. Isn't it just the cutest ever? So now you want to decorate it a bit. And for the decoration, I used another little scrap, which was this here. This is, I used a home is where the heart is, and then I had this lavender piece. And so I am going to glue this on for the cover. Just think that is really, really pretty. And last week's index card I needed to stitch, and I haven't stitched it yet. I'm so bad. So I will promise to stitch it so I can get it mailed out. But I haven't stitched it yet. And that's so pretty. Oh, this paper is just beautiful. And if you didn't catch last week's, this is Stamperia paper, and it's called Provence. Stamperia Provence, and this happens to be an 8x8 pack. So that's what we are playing with. And we are going to put some, I've got this really, I couldn't even tell you where I got this washi tape. I haven't really been into my washi tapes in quite a while. This, I want to say, if I had to guess, I would say that this is probably from the washi shop, but I couldn't promise that. But isn't this beautiful? Oh, yes. So I'm going to kind of eyeball halfway. Come on, Charlotte. I am going to did great at the bottom. Put a little glue on this because it never hurts. You know, washi tape's not meant to be permanent. And you don't need washi tape. You don't have to put anything over this. You could use another piece of cardstock. You could use a piece of fabric. But I have this washi, and so I am thinking, why not? Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. Just really pretty, 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 pretty. And let's trim this. And trim this like that. Perfect. All right then. Now we're going to create little pockets, and we are going to do that out of scraps. We're not cutting any 8x8s. We're going to take what we've got, and we're going to see what we can come up with. That is the piece for our belly band. So let's see what I have here. I have got a couple cool scraps there. We have this. I really, really like this. I used this in mine, but I don't have, it's not quite as wide, but I don't really know that that matters. This would make a pocket. So let's see about doing that. Let's see if this will work. I really just love that lavender, and that'll work. Make a cute pocket. And then we'll take a little divot. I do not want to take a divot out of that piece of lavender, so I'm going to go above it, and I don't think it matters. You're still going to see this is a pocket. So we are going to glue the bottom and both sides, and I'm going to try to glue just on the ends so that I can keep as large a pocket as I can. Just like that. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. And add a piece of leftover coffee dyed paper here. And we'll see if this will work. This was the size of the one in mine, and it will. So I think while that dries, we are going to take a couple scraps. What do we have? A pretty piece right here. Let's see. I think we'll use that. You know, since I've watched Corey creating with scraps, I don't throw away anything. And I'm like, oh, it's a blessing and it's a curse. My scrap box is so huge. How about this pretty piece right here? Let's see. Yes, I like that. Let's use it. We have it. Let's use it. Looks like it's about the same size. And so I think I'm going to take, I mean, like, this is something I would have thrown this out. Okay? Yes, I would have thrown it out. But look at how pretty that is. The size, I think we're going to use this side and take it all the way to the bottom, which I think, and then we have our little heart. I'm going to miss the hearts. Somebody had gifted me these hearts. It was years ago. And they gave me the lavender. They gave me pink, purple, blue, and white. And I've used everything but all the lavender. And when the lavender are gone, that is it. No more. And I couldn't tell you who I got them from. If you're out there and you're still watching and you sell these, I would love to buy some. That's all I have left. Oh, I'm going to miss them. Miss them. I absolutely love them. And they are handmade paper. You can kind of see the fibers. So that's going to go there. I received a couple goodies from a few people. And I always love that. I mean, who doesn't? So isn't this cute? Look at that. As simple as that was, nothing to it. Scraps, except for the heart, this was all scraps. This was stuff I probably would have normally thrown out, and look at how cute it is. So this is going to go in there. So if you're just sitting around watching TV, look what you can create. It's just too cute. Okay, then on this page, I did a little pocket down here. So what do we have? We could use this right here. So why don't we? I think if I cut this off, we should be good right about there. Yes, and let's take a little divot. Just like that. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put a little bit of glue on the sides and on the bottom. I hope everybody's doing really, really well. I am feeling like myself today for the first time in over a week. I have energy, and I don't feel like I want to take a shower and then have to go take a 4-hour nap. So that was good. I am getting back to normal. So then in here, I think I added this cute little tag, but you know what? I did, but you know what? I had this one. Now the top is just a little bit long, but it is so cute that I am going to put it in here for you. So when you close it, you're going to see a little, it doesn't matter, does it? Too cute. So you're going to have that. And let's go ahead and put, how about some string? Just some cute old string. And I can already see I'm going to make a mess out of this. But we have this string, so let's use it. Just something for some texture is what that is. And whoever gets this, if they want, they can do a, they can put ribbon or lace or whatever through there. Just like that. And then I did another pocket on this side. And let's see what I've got in scraps. That's not gonna do it. Oh, that is really pretty. Maybe that would do it. Let's see. That might be a little bit wider. Let's see what we get. Let's check this out. I think so. See, normally I would have thrown this out, but I've got this punch. And so now what I would do is say, oh my goodness, you don't want to throw that out because look at how many can I get out of there? One? Well, one is more than I had. So and that's what's happened. That is just how it goes. So let's take those cute little guys and let's just put them in here because why not? And then we'll take a little divot out of him. And we're going to do the exact same thing. A little bit of glue. And make another little pocket. Just like that. And then these little photo dies are so cute. What can you do with them, you ask? Well, you could use that as a little tag holder. What you could do, and what I have been known to do, is take them like this, use this as a pocket. This is another pocket. So, yeah, use it up. So there is our little booklet. Now, come on, you gotta admit, look at how cute that is. Look at how cute that is. And it's nothing more than 3 index cards from the dollar store and some scraps of paper that normally probably would have gone in the trash. So now we need a belly band. I really did not want to do a ribbon because of the bulk. You know how that goes. And so what I did is I took a piece of the scrap, and this actually was the cover. You can see right there. That's what I love about Stamperia. Everything the cover, instead of opening it and having a white inside, you've got paper. So you could literally cut the Stamperia paper. Look at, you can get tags out of this. So you can use the whole thing, which is just really, really nice. So what I'm going to do is just take this way and just kind of give it a little bit of a fold. And we're going to use the whole thing because why not? It's one less scrap. So what I'm going to do is, I know there are those out there that would want to measure this whole thing and get it to be completely even and straight. I'm not going to worry that much about it. And stick around because I've got something to share with you at the end of this. So if you are interested in the bag that I did the other day, I'm going to share with you what I did, because Monday we're going to start creating something to go inside of it. So there is our little belly band, and then we need a heart. You don't have hearts? Excuse me, you could take a tag, put a little tag, you could put a butterfly, you could put a stamp, you could put a sticker, a flower, you could put something like that, although, I mean, that's cute, but it covers up so much that that's not something I am going to do. I am going to use this sweet little heart, and we're going to put that heart right there. So here's some glue. We're going to go right over where that seam is, just like that. And then I'm going to make sure, I'm going to put this pin in my glue bottle and make sure that I didn't get any glue on our little booklet, and I didn't. So there we are, guys, just the cutest little cutest little journal. You could stick that in your book or your purse. You could stick it in a pocket. Just jot down some little notes. Easy. So I hope that you really enjoyed this. So if you remember what I did last week, it was this one. And I needed to take the card, and this went with it. I needed to take the card and stitch around here, and I'm still going to do that. To be honest with you, when I did the pouch, I finished and I had nothing in the bobbin, and so I didn't do it, but I will do it before it goes in the mail. No problem. So this is what we have. This is what we are giving away today. So good luck, everyone. Good luck. We are going to go, hopefully, with Uniquely Yours, Dawn Marie. Okay, so I know sometimes I see Dawn, sometimes I don't. Now she may be in, I'm not sure, but she's not always leaving me a comment. So Dawn, if you are watching this, this is yours. Get in touch with me, and I do not think, let me check, see if I've got your address, because if I don't hear from you, I will move on. Let us see. This is the best way, and I do not see it. So I know I've had it in the past, so get in touch with me, please. And this is yours, and like I said, I will go ahead and take care of that, so that's not going to be an issue. And guys, you want to see the pouch? All right, I will be showing the pouch again on Monday's video, but if you stuck with me through this video, I will show you what I ended up doing. If you want to know how to take a paper bag and create a pouch, just go to that video. And doesn't that sound wonderful? Isn't that just yummy, yummy? Look at that. So we left off without this being decorated at all. And I really wanted to see the flower. You can see I didn't. I had told you that I was going to put this lace on the back, so I did. I stitched that on. And then I wanted to finish this edge here, so I had lace that went over the edge. I folded it over the edge, and I stitched along here, and then I stitched the sides, and I stitched the sides twice just to make sure that they weren't going to go anywhere, that they were really stable. And then I grabbed 2 pieces of this lace here, and it kind of has a, it's kind of like if you put 2 together, you'd have a collar. And what I did is I glued this down and came over this way, and then I took another piece and went this way, and I just really wanted to kind of hide the stitching here. So then I glued another piece down like that, so that then was the front, and you can see where it came over on the sides there. Then the top, on the top I wanted something, and I had this left over from here, wrapped around like that. So then I had this rectangular piece right here, and so I glued that down, and then I put a ribbon over the end like that, and then I had this one long piece here, this, and I thought, oh, that's perfect. So I glued that down over that, and then this will tie at the bottom like that. So what are you going to do with this, Charlotte? Well, Monday you're going to see, because we're going to do it together. We are going to create a fabric journal needle book that is going to go inside of here. And I think it is just going to be adorable. So I hope you will hang around and join me on Monday. And guys, I hope that you love this. I am trying to keep the ideas coming as long as you are enjoying Index Card Friday. I am going to continue to do Index Card Friday. And you know what? I think I'm going to start giving all the index cards away from the past year and a half, because I'm not using them. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. So, yeah, I just might. I'm thinking about that. So, time will tell. We will see. And I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. Play nice. And I'll catch you Monday. Bye, guys.